cats and cops.
Why aren't you stopping for me?
So I can pull somewhere safe.
What's that?
I'm not under the influence.
It says it contains THC.
I'm not smoking or anything.
You just handed me a THC. You can't have THC.
Oh, that's not THC.
It says it contains THC.
Okay, and I'm not smoking. I'm not under the... Detained for what? Y'all already got me here because I'm not moving.
You're moving.
You're literally moving.
No.
On May 22, 2022, a Campbell police officer observed a vehicle with expired registration since May 2021 in La Crosse, Wisconsin. The driver of the vehicle was identified as 26-year-old India James. The officer activated their emergency lights to conduct a traffic stop, but India continued to drive. Eventually, she turned into a McDonald's parking lot, ran over a curb, and ended up facing the squad car. The officer then positioned the squad car so India could not leave the lot.
Looks like we're stopping in the parking lot.
Upon approaching the vehicle, India claimed she was looking for a safe place to pull over.
Why aren't you stopping for me?
So I can pull somewhere safe.
Okay, where I picked was safe over there. That's when I
That was at the right there by the stop. That's why I did like this, and then I was all the way over this way.
When a law enforcement officer turns its lights on, you need to stop. That's where I decided to stop you. Where I decided for you to pull over. That's where you need to pull over. Okay, you don't get to choose where to pull over.
I thought I was gonna have to pull somewhere safe. That's why.
Nope, that's why.
That's why I did like this, and I was already on this side of the lane, so I'm gonna turn right here, and then when I seen they say no parking right there, that's why I pulled over right here and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, future reference, no. Do you have a driver's license on you?
No, ma'am.
Do you have anything on you that identifies you? So you're not valid? Is that correct?
I have a driver's license.
Okay. Is this your vehicle? The reason I pulled you over was because the plates are expired.
No, it's not.
The plates that you have on the vehicle are expired.
No, not.
The Minnesota plates that you have on the vehicle are expired.
That's not mine.
Then they should. Nope. Stay in the car.
They shouldn't be. They right there. My
They shouldn't be
right
on the Minnesota plates that are visible to
They're
me.
not mine.
They shouldn't be on the vehicle then.
Well, I didn't know.
Okay.
My plate is on the vehicle.
Okay. I couldn't. You can't see that one. Is it a temp tag?
Yeah, it's on there.
Okay. So then you shouldn't have another plate on. Right.
I never took them off. I didn't never take them off.
Okay.
Dispatch advised she did not have a driver's license, and her status is suspended for her driving record. When an assisting officer arrived on the scene, they observed marijuana on the front passenger floorboard of her vehicle.
Okay. So these are expired. She's got this one that I never saw. I lit her up at the intersection. She decided to travel all over here. She's hitting curbs, and she came from Norwood.
Oh, okay. Looks like it's hard to tell. There might be a shake on the ground over here.
Okay. All right. So, have you been drinking or anything tonight? The way you were driving was just you're all over the road, and then you're hopping the curb over here. You're not pulling over
That's
when you're supposed
to. You pull me over. I'm not, and nothing's wrong. I don't even drink. Never.
Are you under the influence of anything else?
No. Please, y'all, please do not play me. Well, I can't even get reception.
Okay, well, I'm talking to you, so you don't need reception right now.
I do, because I feel like my rights has always been violated. I have my registration plates.
Yeah, but the reason that you're pulled over is because you have other plates on the vehicle. You can't be doing that. So
I did not know that. I would like.
And that's why I'm pulling you over to let you know.
Well, not a lot of times, but more than once, I have been pulled over in this car and they never said nothing about the plates.
What are you being pulled over?
Ma'am, you have the right to remain registered and licensed to drive. Failing to do that drastically reduces rights to freedom when one elects to drive anyway. The sheer arrogance and belligerence required not to recognize that is legendary levels of motorist delusion. She elected to drive knowing the issues. Now, it's time for people with badges to address those same neglected items.
Traffic violation.
Okay.
All that you see on there.
Okay.
I don't have no connection.
So you don't have a driver's license, so
No,
you're not going to be able to drive away in the vehicle, correct?
I'm going to the person with the driver's license from work.
You're coming from work?
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay. Do you have something on the floorboard over there that they're looking at?
He talking about this shit right here. He just searching my car.
What's that?
I'm not under the influence. I already just went through this shit. Already.
India denied it was marijuana and refused multiple times to exit her vehicle.
I'm not smoking.
It says it contains THC.
I'm not smoking or anything.
Okay. Why don't you step out of the car, okay?
Well, no.
You just handed me a THC. You can't have THC.
Oh, that's not THC.
It says it contains THC.
Okay, and I'm not smoking. I'm not under the influence.
But you can't have anything in the vehicle like that, whether you're smoking or not. Let me step out of the vehicle for me.
No way.
You got THC in the vehicle. You just handed it to me. You're not.
That's CBD. Y'all violate my
It
rights.
says it contains THC.
Well, just let me get a
step
video
out.
started and all of that.
Step out.
Wait.
Do
Okay,
not
hold
come
on. I'm not gonna resist. I'm not. I swear, I'm not gonna resist. I'm not resisting. I am. Please, I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I will. I will. Listen, I will.
Put your hands behind your back, all right?
Oh my God, I'm not resisting. Hold on, don't break my phone. Literally, please.
Then stop resisting.
I'm not.
Stop tensing up.
I'm not
tensing up.
Listen, look,
Put your
here,
hands
don't
behind
break the
your
phone. It's behind my back. There you go, there's the phone. Y'all is literally violating the fuck out of me. And I'm literally not resisting at all. Can I see the phone now?
No, you cannot.
Can I?
No.
I can't.
No.
For what?
Walk to the front of my car.
Why? Can I ask why y'all been so aggressive?
You're
Are y'all cameras on?
Yes.
I'm not
Chase
being
the car.
aggressive.
Do you have anything
I'm
on
not
you that you're
being.
supposed to?
My money, that's it. Oh my gosh. Oh. Detained for what? Here. Can I see my phone?
No.
I have children. I really need to see the phone.
Okay. You're not getting the phone.
That's it. I need to call for to notify someone.
You're going to the jail probably.
The jail? Why?
We'll see how this goes.
Why would I go to jail?
Stop.
Y'all already got me hit because I'm not moving.
You're moving.
You're literally moving.
No, because I'm asking questions and y'all.
You can talk
moving.
without
That's
moving.
it. I'm not doing. Y'all acting like I'm being resistant and I'm not.
are.
No, I'm not being resistant
You
at
have a shirt
all.
underneath
Yeah.
this? Okay. Just lean up against the car.
You unzipping me. I'm letting you unzipping me.
I can
Stop.
do it
Y'all
with
do
you
not have
facing
to be
this way.
that rough, please.
Okay.
Dang. That's all I ask.
I'm asking you to stop.
I'm not
so tense.
resisting. Golly. Y'all doing too much. And y'all violating the hell out of my rights now. And I didn't do nothing. And it's an invalid traffic violation. But the simple fact you just said
You have two license plates on your car. One of which I can't see. One of which I can see is expired.
Can I call someone?
No.
No, because I children. Literally.
Okay,
That's
where are they
it.
at?
Can you please take consideration?
Where are
That's
your
it.
kids at?
I'm not being
Where are your kids at?
disorderly
Where are your
or
kids
anything like that.
at? You want to stay on this side.
Put
your knees in the car, please.
So like
Where are your kids at?
we're at the hotel, so I really need to call somebody.
Who are they with?
They're with themselves right now.
With who?
They're self right now.
Okay.
So can I please call somebody? That's it.
They're good for
I'm
right
not.
now. They're
No,
good
they're
for right now.
not.
Get your knees in
Can
the
you
car.
please not,
Get
please?
your knees in the car.
Miss Palmer, please. I'm not being disorderly.
Get your knees in
Can
the car.
you please take consideration?
Put your knees in the
Oh my
car.
God, that is like you're being forceful. Please.
After searching her vehicle, they discovered 22 ecstasy pills, 6 grams of cocaine, 1 gram of marijuana, a digital scale, and nearly $2,500 in cash.
when you got my fucking car. Baby, off the fucking car. I need to talk to my motherfucking kid. I need my phone.
No.
I need my phone.
You're in custody.
Okay, I didn't bring the table before. Y'all can let me see my phone. I have children, period.
We're not doing
That shit not right. I need my kids. I don't answer for that. No, I'm violating my rights, bro. My kids, it's gonna take time. I need to contact my children.
Okay.
This is an emergency situation. I don't have to. It's gonna be hours. Wait, I'm not trying to be loud. I haven't been loud. I'm being loud now. For the simple fact, y'all not take consideration of children. Fuck me. Fuck anything I did. What? I'm talking about my children. That's it. Y'all not working with me. I haven't even been running. Fuck that. I need my children!
Alright, go ahead and step out of the vehicle. And you can go to the front of the car. And through the door.
India was charged with felony counts of possession with intent of designer drugs and cocaine, misdemeanor counts of possession of THC, resisting, and bail jumping.
Take a seat.
The following day, India reportedly left 3 children, ages 10, 6, and 4, alone in a hotel room overnight and were absent from school. Thankfully, the children appeared to be fine. However, the room appeared to be in disarray and was extremely hot. Social workers who inspected reported multiple safety factors in the room, including items shoved in the heat register, clogged plumbing, a large knife sitting out, an electrical power strip plugged in sitting on top of clothing, and laundry detergent not kept in a safe spot. The children were served breakfast by hotel staff and taken to school later in the day. Due to the fact that India made no attempt to alert anyone about children left in the hotel room, she was also charged with 3 counts of child neglect. India was released on a $2,000 signature bond with conditions of drug testing, GPS monitoring, and no contact with her children unless approved by Child Protective Services.
That a total of 7 charges that this lady racked up by her intentional premeditated actions. Judging by her poor impulse control and lack of accountability, it's unlikely this is her first or last interaction with law enforcement.
Break the laws.
Get the claws.
Hey, pick up some merch and let's grow this channel. The link to our store is in the description below.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss our future episodes.